You're the starting of the week. And tell me up inside. Tell me there's something to pick me up.
You know, I get the question a lot of increasing your deadlift or your squat or your overhead press, your bench press, and so many people will tell me that, you know, they're trying it once a week or they're trying it for 5 months or 6 months or 2 weeks, and they're like, I can't get the hang of it, I can't get the hang of it. There are things in life that you have to continuously put effort in to increase. Take example what I'm going to do in tonight's workout, back squat. I have still not gotten the hang of back squats, and I've been doing them for a decent amount of time now. It's painful in my back. I can't find good feet positioning. I mean, what else? It's the pain in my back is the worst thing. The wrist placement, whether you kind of tuck your elbows, you flare your elbows out, you keep your hands wide, you keep your hands in. There's so many variables that go into different lifting, and you keep doing it. You keep getting back on the horse, as they say, and you know, you try it and try again. You think, you know, there's a saying that I'm going to think up right now that I think should take off. It's going to go, Rome wasn't built in a day. Trademark 2014, Maxx Chewning. But seriously, guys, you know, you can't just give things maybe 1 try, 2 tries and expect to master them. It takes time. You will fail. You know, you're going to get destroyed in your lifting. Everything is going to go wrong before it goes right. So continue to make progress. Keep trying at it, and I promise you will progress at it. So that's what we're going to go in and try to do in today's low bar squat workout. It's not going to be fun, but we're going to get through it. Let's go. So we are back in the gym doing back squats, actually low bar squats. I misspoke in the beginning of the video, but I may never be a public speaker, but I promise I'm going to get a little better at thinking about my words and what I want to say before I do it. So I thought a great topic would be, because like I said in the beginning, I get asked all the time, like, you know, tips, you know, what program, this, that, and that. It takes so long to figure out everything that's right in the gym. You know, I wouldn't consider myself an advanced lifter or anything. You know, by looking at me, you would think I don't even lift at all. But it takes such a long time to master the technique of movements, especially because everybody's body is built different, okay? Everyone's limb lengths are different. Everyone's, you know, short and long muscle fibers. Everything is different with each person, so, you know, one person's advice may work for you, but it also may take you in the wrong direction. What's right for someone else may not be necessarily right for you. You know, and you can't expect to master things overnight. I mean, look at people like, I don't know, Brandon Campbell. He's been lifting for, what, like 60 years now. I'm sure he doesn't know everything in the gym. I'm sure he's going to think of some super witty comment to say that, but, you know, all joking aside, he doesn't know everything about lifting, and each time he goes in, even he, you know, grandfather time himself, probably makes adjustments and realizes what he's doing right, what he's doing wrong, and, you know, stick along for the ride of your lifting career. Don't try to rush being perfect at it, you know, just like with soccer or baseball, unless, you know, sometimes you're naturally inclined to be good at something, but lifting is something that I think is a little different, and it takes a lot of technique. I wanted to talk a little bit about my back squats as well, my low bar or back squats. I'm getting better at these, but again, this is something that I personally am dreading every time I go into the gym, because these low bar squats kick my ass. They are not comfortable on my back, okay? They literally leave what looks like a stick. Someone beat me with a stick across my back, you know, every time. It is painful. I have scabs on either side of my, I guess, delts or wherever I put the bar on the sides. Literally scabs after being in the gym, and you know, and I still get back at it because I want to get better at it. If you really want to get better at anything with life, you keep trying. You try and you try and you try. You get advice from other people. You take what works for them. You try it out. It may not work for you, and no matter what you do, you could get 6 years down the line and you could magically change something that is gonna, you know, be the thing that increases your list a little bit, and then you're going to learn something else. You're never going to stop learning, so don't be afraid to keep learning. Don't be afraid to try things. Don't be afraid to fail so you can succeed. I tried to draw a line on this to show you my bar path, but I spent about 2 seconds looking it up, and I could not figure out how to do it in Vegas 70 Pro. Someone can leave a comment. That'd be super cool. I think my bar path is pretty good. I'm, you know, pretty up and down, and I don't think there's very much butt wink going on. I'm getting better at it. But I'm not going to give up on these these low bar squats, because everyone keeps telling me they're supposed to be easier, but they're not for me. They may be easier for someone else, but it takes time to get adjusted. I mean, I was doing 365, 370 pound for 3x3, you know, like months ago, and I'm doing 340 on that low bar, and that was tough as hell. Here you see me just doing some pause squats to finish out the routine. You know, what are your guys' thoughts? Do you think that you just go in the gym and everyone should know everything? Or people who, you know, continue to lift? I bet even the top elite power lifters still are learning things on a daily basis. So keep in the gym, keep trying to make some gains, and don't be afraid to learn. This is a little secret clip that I thought I'd throw in there so you can see my ham dog millionaires. They look like, I don't know, little baby sticks. Like, you'd think, like, how do my little bones right there in my leg not snap? Trust me, it blows my mind just as much as it blows your mind. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I got a pretty cool speech that I think after this video, so enjoy the rest. Hope you are enjoying this content. Don't forget to like if you did like. Doing some pull-ups on leg day. What are you doing, Max? You're crazy! Alright, I will see you guys later. Thank you as always. I love all of your faces. So one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is that, I mean, you know, it's so cliche to say that you can do whatever you put your mind to, but it really is true. I mean, take this whole YouTube thing that I do, for example. You know, this is something that if I never continued to put time and effort in, and a lot of negative things happened because of my YouTube channel in my actual real life, that a lot of people would have quit this whole thing. But if something means enough to you, then I promise you, you will make enough time for it, and you will do the things necessary to continue it. So whether that be your lifting, whether that be you know, relationships, whether that be anything in your life, if something means enough to you, put the effort in to make it work, because I promise you, great things can happen. Again, with this YouTube thing that I'm doing, being able to talk to thousands and thousands of people on the internet, you know, and share my thoughts and share, you know, my personal goals and my personal dreams. And I have such big things coming, and I know I talked in a couple videos ago about, you know, just the growth of my channel, but trust me, there's big things in the works that I would have never dreamed possible in the beginning, because it's such a far away dream. But again, even with your lifting, don't focus so much about where you're at right now. Focus about the things that you don't even know are going to happen yet. Think about the strength that you don't even know that you're going to acquire. So many people think they can't do a 500-pound deadlift. So many people think they can't do, you know, a 405, 500-pound squat. But I promise you, don't strive for something. Just let things happen, and just keep on your path. And don't let other people and other things in your life take you off your path. That's my motivational speech for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs it up. Let me know if you're liking the content, if you're liking what I'm putting out. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. I really enjoy talking to you and getting feedback from every single one of you. Have a fantastic evening, guys.